Sometimes the Harkidal district of Detmold looks just as sad as satellite towns in Russia. 2,000 people live here. Half them are ethnic Germans who come here from Russia. Many say life was tough there and is just as tough in their new home in Germany. A free lunch is provided to the poorest among them. The volunteers also live in the neighborhood. How many families come here?
More than 100, perhaps 120.
After years or even decades, many have had a hard time adjusting to life in Germany.
Where's home? I don't know. I used to live in Siberia in Russia. That's where I was born. When I was 2, we moved to the Black Sea, and now we've been here for 8 years. I don't know where home is. Life is certainly better here.
Food the aid organization receives from donors is distributed to poor families and old people twice a week. They may be poor, but they don't complain.
We have everything here. Food, drink, we have no reason to cry.
Do you ever feel grateful?
When we go to church, we always pray that the Lord preserve Germany and that peace may reign on earth. We feel very grateful.
Some of the women from Russia collect old clothes and sell them for a few cents each to help the needy, even though they too are needy. They work long hours, but as volunteers, they receive no money. A paying job is hard to find. Some feel ashamed. Valentina Hartmann is one of the volunteers. Through an interpreter, we asked her how it feels to be unemployed.
It's really hard. You feel that nobody needs you. And then you stop caring about yourself, too. You stop washing your face in the morning or combing your hair. You no longer feel like doing the housework. You just want to lie in bed. It's not good.
A major problem for many ethnic Germans from Russia is that their command of the German language is poor, although some have lived here for almost 20 years. How do you feel about the state and politicians demanding you all learn German? Is that right?
Yes. If you come to live in Germany, you have to speak the language. That's the way it has to be.
In Harkidal, there are plenty of problems. Tension between the ethnic Germans and another ethnic group, the Kurds. There is tension between husbands and wives, and among neighbors. Many drink too much alcohol. The children suffer. Amalia Heptin and her husband Nikolai want their children and their grandchildren to have a better life. They have been doing all they can to make that possible. They know that otherwise they could soon be overwhelmed by problems in their new homeland.
When people come to Germany, they say, look at all the prosperity. Here there is everything you could want. There are drugs, alcohol in endless amounts. Just no money. But there are ways to get money too, and that is how it begins. Drug dealing, stealing, and so on. And it's the parents who are usually to blame.
Nikolai Heptin says many ethnic German immigrants should try harder. He also says policymakers should do more to help, especially in times of economic crisis.
Reduce taxes, VAT, then people will want to buy more. If I had 300 more euros, I would spend. Then things start moving again. There will be more jobs, and people will have more money. But if my pockets are empty, well, I'm stuck.
Da kommt ja auch nichts raus.
In Harkidal, most people's pockets are empty. But the ethnic Germans are a tough bunch. They have to be, because their life is hard. It was hard to be an ethnic German in Russia, and it is hard being an ethnic German from Russia here in Harkidal.